Hello, clanmates. It's Space Cubic Snub with another This Week in Review. It's actually kind of a 2 week thing, not so much a 1 week thing. Today is February 22nd. Now, I got some announcement or something to say at the end, so stick around, listen to the end, see what happens. But let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so the current clan rating is 88. We were 86 back in February 5th. Now, because of the 2 week process, there's like a lot of people that have sort of been coming and going. But we got Night Stalker. He joined recently and left. We got Stardef left. Laker. I liked Laker. He was a fun kid to play with. Here we see Night Stalker had been accepted and left again. Vaughn left. Log joined. Here Vaughn joined and left again. Tau Blazer joined. Hog left. He was sort of recently added or recently joined. Shooting Blanks, Joe 150, Warlock, and Hamzy all left. Buckshot. I played with Buckshot. She's pretty cool. Bada Boom and Sikmo joined. Now Sikmo left and then rejoined. As you can see here, he left and then rejoined. Mickey Gun, Mitch Gun. Tesser the Lost joined. Blackthorn and J Dodd joined. Rifleman Spooner left. Mitch Gun, here we see again another person that joined and left. Lost Angel left. Bad Bunny and Fearful left. Here we see Hog joined and Lost Angel joined, but then they, like I said, left again. B Wigsy joined. Very cool accent. Enjoyed listening to him during in TeamSpeak. And Not Another Hero, I think that's where I pretty much left off last time. So any of those new people, obviously say hello to them. Nothing in Strongholds got changed because we're in clan modes sort of thing, so nothing there. Global map. So this is new. So our EOLO rating is 969. It was 959 February 5th again. There isn't really a ranking because this clan war thing is different than the normal one. So that's why there isn't like a quote unquote ranking. Clan treasury is still 3,055. Again, this number hasn't changed during this clan war because this clan war isn't about gold. It's about fame points. And this I think was derived from a tournament or something like that. Okay, so past 7 days in skirmishes. So we had 47% win rate last time. Now it's 43, or at least for the last 7 days, this period type thing. We were doing 9 battles. We only done 5 today, and the reason for that is because of the clan wars. Not really a whole lot of time to play skirmishes. And we were averaging 9 battles, and this time only 5. And number of players was 18 back on February 5th, and now it's 23. So a bit more active players, but less wins, less games. So shout out to Big Bada Boom, Tesser, Tree, Wazowski, Kursu, Captain Camo, Thunder Chief, Big Nickel, Exerves, Crucible, I don't know. Stamina, Dunder, Rum Runner, Buckshot. Sorry, I keep forgetting. We got to stop at Stamina because I stop at 50%. So all of those people better than 50% win rates. That's pretty cool. I'm going to say Exerves because Crucible, I'm not 100% sure if he's new and if these 11 games are derived like from someplace else, but Exerves, 7 games, 57% win rate. That is a very nice number. Thank you very much, Exerves. Advances. Sorry, I gotta start up here. So advances, we had 44% win. Now we got 67% wins, almost 68. That's pretty fantastic. Number of battles last time was 19. It's only 6. Again, number of battles is reduced because we're doing clan wars. Number of players is was 43, and now it's only 21. Again, understand that it's because everyone's busy doing clan wars. So shout out to Blackform, ProStar, Baby Taker, Low, JC Drop Space. I know that guy. Jafter, Starbright, Buckshot again, new person joining. Excellence. Taser, new person joining. Very nice. Blood, Wazowski, Big Nickel, Captain Camo, Bewigsy, Cerberus, Tomato. No, that's where we're going to stop. 57%. So, I mean, really all of these people here that have played 9 games and got a 66% win rate, that's pretty spectacular. And to these people here with all 4, which I was a part of, I remember that game. That was Camo was calling, and he was just spot on that night, and we had a fantastic run. And that was quite nice to play that advance with them. So nicely done, everybody. Advanced numbers doing really, really well. Global map. Global map is on, so that's, we didn't have any numbers before. Averaging 28 battles, 43% win rate, not a great win rate per se, could obviously be better, and 57 active players. So 57 active players is a really good number to have. So shout outs to Rolling Thunder, Cat, Plausible, Has to Be Sick, Sir Bonkers, Space again, ProStar, Cursu, Tau Blazer, Crazy Monkey, The, CYZ, T-Dog, Oh Hayward, and Oh Hayward's online, and I'm making a video of Oh Hayward while he's playing. Sandbow, Exerves, Tank Killer, stopping at 50%. All better than 50% win rates. Fantastic. And I guess the person I would have to call out is Cat, right? 55 global battle games and a 56% win rate. That is phenomenal win rates. Very, very nicely done. Okay, so now we get on to the data portion, or tier 10 thing, win 8, I don't know what you want to call this thing. Okay, so shout out in light tanks to Bleachman in his EBR, Badger in his Rumpanzer, and Ober in his 100 LT. So I've kind of changed this around because I'm still leaning towards the idea of not liking win 8. I like win rate. So in the past 7 days, these are the 3 people that have been having fantastic wins in their tier 10 light tanks. 62, 83%. Badger, 83%, dude. What are you, some kind of drug that you're taking? So more than 4 battles. I don't care about win rate, win 8, sorry, and win rate better than 50%. Fantastic. These numbers are also, I think, a little bit, when Clan Wars starting, everybody's busy, playing their in Clan Wars and not in pub matches. So medium tanks, same thing, 60% or better win rate. I don't care so much about the win 8 and a minimum of 4 battles. And what do we see in here? We see Mac, Cat, again, we called him out. I Am Log, new person. Large Hadron, Big Nickel, Baby Taker, Strider, Panzer, Bone. Holy cow, look at these win rates, people. 80, 60, 80, 85, 60, 60, 80, 80. So it's going to go out to Big Nickel in his Object 140 with 7 battles, 85% win rate. Unbelievable, Big Nickel. Outstanding job, brother. Heavy tanks. Same thing, looking for high win rate. And we got Mac again, Wigsy, Mike, Rumrunner, Mod, Badger again, Tank Killer, Pack, Attack, Shoitan. Now, some of these, I know Shoitan's not been online, so sometimes my data pulls from like 30 days or longer type of thing, so we're going to exclude Shoitan. Stamina, Panzer, Thundersheaf, and Dunder, all doing spectacularly well in their heavy tanks. And again, look at these outstanding win rates. 85, 60, 70, 60, 60, 70, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, another 70 and a 60. So the number is going to go to Mac. Has Mac even been online? in the past 7 days. Regular. Shoitan hasn't been on. Preach hasn't been on. Okay, so Mac must be those numbers that you see there must be. Oh, is Mac one of the guys that? I'm sorry, I'm deviating here. Is Mac even in the clan, or did he? No, he's in. Yeah, okay. I gotta stop. Mac. Calling out Mac. AMX 50B. 85% win rate in his heavy tank. Fantastic job. This is tank destroyers. Do I get double? That's light tanks. That's. Oh, jeez. No, I did. I'm getting messed up here. This is medium tanks. I did medium tanks. I did heavy tanks. Now we're on to tank destroyers. Why is this so complicated? Okay, so tank destroyers. Again, high win rates. Beefy tanks. Load. Badger. Again. Pack attack. Sortek. Lord Commander. And that, look at the numbers again. 60, 66, 60, 60, 59, 63. So the number is going to go to load. And his Jag Panzer E100, 66% win rates in 6 games. Nicely done, load. SPGs, we got Gamaris, Mike, Load, Badger. Is there what's going on with Badger? Sand, Baby Talker, Blackthorn, that new person I called out, Xerves, and Thunder Chief, all better than 60% win rates. And let's go 80, 70, 60s, all 60s. So it's going to go to Gamaris. Gamaris in his T92 HMC Tier 10 SPG, 80% win rate. Nicely done. I don't know if anyone else is interested in this, but I have been continuing to. I got about 600 individual battles logged, so I tracking, like I had said, days of the week, and the more data that gets put in there, the sort of more realistically accurate it gets. That's one thing. Second thing is that it'd be interesting to see whether or not these things even out, because I think that every time there's like a campaign or frontline or something goes in there, I think it can change these things. But clearly Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays are quite good. And obviously I do better at tier 8 than I do tier 10. And as far as like time of day, I think we've kind of talked about this, that early on is good, and then it's not so good, and then sort of right in this middle evening sort of period works very well. And you have to look at, again, it dips down a little bit and then it gets better a little bit in the evening. And maybe, and you can see majority of my battles are played in these 2-hour periods type of thing. Okay, because this is Clan Wars Fame Points, I thought it would be important or not important, but this is what everybody's been sort of working towards. So in the clan, this is just as of today, which is the 22nd. So Za is at the top of the list with 5,000 fame points. Then we got Kursu, Sick, Dunder, Beefy, Prostar, Cat, Mike, Sortek, Jamie, Gamaris, Tree, Dirt Ghost, Baby, Taker, Golf, Captain Camo, Rum Runner was, like quite a few. What are they, like 2,000 fame points? I don't know where I should stop on this, because I don't know necessarily what the threshold is, or if it's really these 3 people, Za, Kursu, and Sick, all at the with 5,000. Maybe that's sort of important. there's a few people that will get bonds. There's a percentage, I guess, if you want to call it that, that aren't don't have that much fame points. But kudos to I don't know, let's say the top 10, I guess. I don't know. So Za, Kursu, Sick, Dunder, Beefy, Dunder, sorry. I said Dunder. Beefy, ProStar, Cat, Mike, Sortek, Jamie. What is that? Yeah, so Sortek made the top 10 list, which is probably important that he gets in there. So yeah, kudos to all those 10 people for all the games that they've been playing, and for the fame points that they got and the bonds and socials like that. Okay, so now we'll get to the part that I said at the beginning. So unfortunately, this is going to be my last space week in review. So I have also, or doubly, decided to leave the clan. So unfortunately, things aren't working out for me, and it has nothing to do with the people that I got to play with and the people that I got to meet. It just has to do with my time and like my availability, my time, and whether or not I get to play in games or not. So if so it's I just want to make sure I reiterate that, right? There's procedure. It has nothing to do with the people. I mean, Za is a really great player. Respect him a lot, and I obviously am going to miss his sometimes long-winded strat sketches. Kursu, always enjoyed talking British politics. Sick, I don't know if I should admit that I enjoy some of your jokes, but I do enjoy your jokes. And I liked also when I used to do the interviews and everything like that. I liked the fact that, like Sick told me, that he tries to be the goofball in order to keep the mood light and keep things funny. Mike, same thing. I liked your British accent. I think, quite surprisingly, Mike, you've kind of turned into a really great caller. You have probably one of the best map awareness in game, and I think that's one of the reasons why you do very well. Sortek, even though sometimes we sort of miscommunicated, I guess. Always, respected you. I think that you do like you're very analytical. You're a lot like me, I think, in a lot of ways. You're very analytical. You think about things, you contemplate things, and I think that that goes a long way as a commander. Jamie, you're always helpful, and it was always fun. You know what, Jamie? You have an uncanny skill to deflate a situation, but also sort of be stern with the situation. And I think that in a lot of ways, I can see personality wise why you make like a perfect sort of, I don't want to call it second in command, but you do your job very well. Tree, I know we tried to touch base a little bit and tried to do like some sort of bonus program thing, whatever. It's too bad that just timing wise that I couldn't get to it, and then the clan moved into Clan Wars and we couldn't do it, but that would have been fun to do that with you. Dirt, uh, some people may find your crassness difficult, but I always found it enjoyable because you're just a fun guy to listen to. Captain Camel, I think Captain Camel might be the best caller overall. So definitely, I know, Captain, sometimes you get sort of the short end of the stick, or people complain, but When you're on, you are on. You are a really, really good caller, and I definitely recall that um, advance that we played together, where you were doing a very good job at flexing the map and everything like that. And that I think that win, those wins showed. Waz, gonna miss you, buddy. You know, you're my fellow French Canadian. Um, it was good. I did enjoy, you know, talking to you about tanks, and I don't want to say teaching, because that doesn't sound like I had something to teach to you, but I like sharing my game experience, I guess, with you. Um, Big Nickel always had good games. Who else can? Who I'm just kind of looking at. JC, you need to deal. You need to do a mic check when you're drinking from your cups to make sure that we don't hear the squeaky noise from the straws. Oh, Hayward, buddy. I want to apologize to Oh Hayward and Plausible because if I would have done this video a few days earlier, I know Plausible was in every single category. He was in the top light tank, he was in the top medium tank, he was in the top heavy. I think he might have even been in the top TD camp, and I know he was looking forward to seeing his name in that list and for me calling him out. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to this video. And when I finally did it today, it you know, the 7 day thing reset or whatever, and all those great games that you had got where it was outside the timeline. Blood, I think it's Blood. I hope I'm not getting people messed up. Blood, keep eating that fiber, buddy. It's pretty awesome. There's Plausible Dread. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You should have made it. You should have made it in the list, but you didn't. Anyways, I really, really enjoyed my time with you guys. I'm really sorry that that I can't stay, and best of luck. You know, should still be friends with most of you guys, and still try to platoon, and all, you know, all the best to obviously the clan. I think uh, always never want to, you know, leave on bad terms or leave any negativity. Just hope everybody does is happy and continues to do better. See ya.